Hello, friends. Hey, it's great to be with you today. Our podcast is going to be a little different. We're coming to you from Lakeview Camp in Maypearl, Texas. Lakeview is where we've had summer camp for the last 3 decades. You're going to see an interview with a young lady named Anahi Esparza. Anahi came to camp at a very, very young age. Her mom was a dorm leader, and Anahi actually came to camp before she was old enough to come. Listen to her story. Anahi, today's been a really, really special day.
It has.
And Lakeview Camp holds a very dear place in your heart because of all the things that you've seen the Lord do here. So tell us about your history here at Maypearl.
Yeah, well, I started coming to camp here since I was a little girl. Started coming as a camper and then to a junior worker and now a dorm leader. And all my memories here, like how you said, have been so beautiful and amazing. But one thing that I do remember is that I never got to win Camper of the Day.
How did that happen?
Well, my mom was in charge of my cabin every single time. So my mom just, wouldn't want to show favoritism. But
and so you never won Camper of the Day.
Yeah, that meant I never got to go fishing with you as a little girl.
Okay.
And I know that growing up I've always wanted to have that experience with you. And now as a dorm leader, I got to see one of my campers go out and go fishing with you. And it was such a beautiful experience being able to see her have that excitement and walking her out of the cabin and seeing her do that. I was so happy, but it was something that I wanted to experience with you. And that's when I found you later on that day and approached you and asked you, can you take me fishing?
And my answer was?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we went fishing, and did we ever catch a lot of fish?
We did.
We had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was even more fun watching our camera person today, Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't catch any fish at all, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no. It's been a really good day today, and the Lord's been good to us, and I'm grateful for this special time with you. And after you had told me how important it was for you to go fishing, I started thinking, how can that be? I mean, it's not like I'm Barry Stokes or Bill Dance or Jimmy Houston. I'm not some great fisherman, right? So I'm going, why is this important to her? And I really believe what the Lord spoke to me was we went because of relationships. The relationship that you and I have developed your entire lifetime.
Yes.
And that's something that Barbara and I have we've placed high priority on that. Because once you build a relationship with someone, then there's opportunity for trust. Then there's an opportunity to give them something even much more important than fishing, and that's Christ. There are people that are watching this that are friends of mine, friends of yours, friends of Metro, and they're watching out of relationship. So we'd like to come to you and say, hey, we need your help. The Lord allowed us to have her dream come true today. You can help us with our dream. Anahi, she thrived as a camper. Today, she's thriving as a dorm leader. The Lord has raised up a new generation of leaders here in Dallas Metro. Summer camp is it's a little more difficult than what you can imagine when you're taking kids out of the neighborhood they live in and taking them out of their neighborhood. For many of them, the very first time, you say, well, how does that journey happen? Well, we visit every child and their family every week, so we know our kids and they know us. We have earned their trust and also their respect. Now, it's a little hard to wrap your brain around how important camp is to our children. I think the best way to describe it is a question I've had many of the kids ask me: is Lakeview Camp heaven? That's how special it is to our kids. I mean, think about it. They get all the food they can eat three times a day. They have their own bed that they sleep in each day. They don't have to worry about what's taking place outside their window. They have incredible games that they get to play every day, and they get to go swimming. Does life get any better than I think about it? They get to go swimming every single day. And then every morning and every night, they are taught about Christ. And just as God moved in Anahi's life, we see them moving in their lives every single day. This happens because people just like you partnering with us. It costs $200 to sponsor one child to go to camp. You say, well, I really can't afford $200. Every dollar donated today will help us get children to camp. So I'm asking, would you go to our webpage, dallasmetro.org/summercamp, and make a donation? You can help us reach more people just like Anahi. God bless you, friends. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.